I have faced many a more demanding challenge.
Oh no,
but
someone's
quite
upset.
So enjoyable.
But we're not going to react straight away, because I've still got my dialogue. Surely you have the scream at the end of the sentence?
Hi, is he okay? I think something's wrong with him.
What was the scream?
I think he's having a heart attack.
Oh well.
He seems stable. Now's the time to get him to the infirmary.
Oh, there's no need for that. I'm feeling much better already.
Okay, so he's working with someone. So something's been stolen, and he's working with them to be a distraction.
Wouldn't it be best to telephone for a real doctor?
No, because then they'll realise he hasn't actually had something.
Monsieur Demire was a field medic. What more of a professional is required?
A field medic? Really?
A field medic that has seen people in a lot worse states, who didn't have the luxury of a proper hospital.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend. I'm sorry. If I am being carted off, the unveiling must go on. I will not have this silly old man ruining the gala for everyone.
You drive a hard bargain, Monsieur Aylesworth.
I'd just like to say a few words.
The painting has been stolen.
I'm sure you would.
She's the curator of the museum.
Thank you all for coming. Here at the Royal Edward Gallery, we are proud to present such wonderful works by some truly fantastic artists.
Trying to place. So Royal Edward, I assume, means it was constructed by or funded by, or patronized, or yeah, had the patronage of King Edward VII. I'm assuming it's a modern thing. So that would put you at after 1901. Oh, when did he stop being? When did he die? And it would go to George V. Is that 1910s somewhere? I think it's pre-World War One, which means that we are some. Well, I know we're pre-World War One because, obviously Poirot wouldn't be kind of shipping out during World War One, and after World War One, he's very much settled in England with Hastings.
And with much negotiation and pleading, we have been able to secure a most fabulous and individual piece.
That's been stolen.
Standing here with you, unveiling today's centerpiece, the Penitent Magdalene, really is a special moment for both this museum and me personally.
And the thief.
So, without further ado...
Nothing is there. I'm saying that before the door opens and we find that it's still there. But I don't think so.
Oh my.
Am I missing something here?
Things just got interesting.
It was... It should be...
Is this some kind of joke? Evelyn, what's going on here? Oh, trust you to have no idea. You've really done it this time, girl.
She's done nothing. It's not her fault.
By the grace of God, it's somebody's fault.
I am quite sure Mademoiselle Warbeck is as surprised as us all. S'il vous plaît, everyone. Remain where you are. Please do not touch a thing.
I've read too much crime fiction.
Monsieur Hastings, you saw me lock the door to the restoration room, oui?
Of course, I was by your side. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble for this.
You are not responsible for the painting's disappearance.
Well, yeah, I mean, technically Evelyn
who
is the one
is?
who's responsible. Well, Evelyn, she's responsible for the painting. It's in her museum.
Do not allow any of the guests to leave the main hall.
And what are you going to do?
Use my little crystals.
What is required? One's job.
Oh. That's a lot more boring.
So, I don't really know what to say.
can see the wall. There's a hole in my plaster.
Monsieur Hastings, this theft may be a new and foreign concept to you. But to Detective Poirot, it is just another case waiting to be solved.
Monsieur Hastings, you may have not heard of this thing called theft.
What do we do then?
We must get to work. If we can ascertain the thief's point of entry and exit, this may all be resolved momentarily.
Chapter 2. The Missing Magdalene. Sounds like a book in the kind of Dan Brown, Holy Grail, Holy Blood kind of style. I should investigate the exhibition space and determine possible points of entry. Can I not just look at the... Yeah, the hook on the floor. Yeah, so this has been ripped off. Painting hook found near the space for the missing painting, suggesting its careless removal. Yeah, it's kind of been yanked off. It looks like some blood. Can I not look at the blood? No. It's been knocked over, perhaps someone nudged this vase by accident. So we did hear a woman scream, and there looks like there's some blood here. Oh, that might just be chips of paint, actually. Okay, how do I... Oh, painting hook on the wall. There should be 2 hooks here for holding up the painting. There is only 1. Yes, because it's there. Can I... Oh, that's just... Okay, that's just repeating. I can't... Right. Right, okay. The skylight, which you get to by looking down. Skylight that looks out in the night. Could someone have entered through here? Well, it's raining, and it looks like it's dry here. Broken glass on the floor. How careless of someone to have left this broken glass unattended to. I mean, surely that's just a mod. That's just a very recent... Ooh. You can make sounds by stepping on it. Screws that hold the grate covering the vent are incredibly rusted, so that's not been opened in a while. Okay. Door to the restoration room. Door to the connecting room is locked with no sign of criminal interference. What if they had a key? They could have had a key. The door to the main hall. Main door to the exhibition room. I tied the ribbon around the door handle myself. So we know they didn't go that way. Okay, so I've apparently looked at everything there is to look at so far. But there's only one connection I can make. Right. Key required to gain access. Vent not open for some time. Oh, right. Yeah, the painting hook on the floor with the painting hook on the wall.
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
There is one here, and there is broken plaster, and there's one on the floor. I wonder when... I would have thought the thief would have been more careful when handling a precious work of art. Painting was clumsily removed. With the toppled vase, maybe?
Hot on the culprit's heels.
Yes. The thief clearly had no regard for the painting as they were removing it from the wall in the exhibition room. So the implication then becomes that the painting itself wasn't important, but it was about maybe kind of manipulating or damaging the reputation of Evelyn. Which I assume we probably can't do anything with. Right, okay, so we've done as much as we can there. That's fine. Oh, that's saving. Can't look there. There is another missing painting. Because we've got the information, but no... nothing more than that. I can't talk to Hastings. I can't look at the light switch. Okay. Can't look at that. Which I feel like I should be able to. I can't talk to you. Can I leave now? Or... No, okay. I cannot leave because there is something more. There are more. There's more. Oh, hello. Opera glasses. These may come in handy. Apparently. I'm assuming there's okay, so I assume that there's more to investigate. And that he will pop in with, ooh, there is something more. Okay, is there anything on this set of chairs? No. Nothing on these paintings. Right, can I... Oh. Opera glasses, apparently. That's a thing. Opera glasses! Okay, cool. Do I use the opera glasses? Can I use the opera glasses? That's not the pointing... that's not... that one. No, okay, so I think I have to... Oh, right. Oh, wrong button. The skylight. Let me try the opera glasses.
Huh.
Perhaps the opera glasses may be of some use. This window appears to be open, but the cobwebs across the frame suggest it hasn't been for some time. Oh! Yeah, appears to open. Not to be open, but it can open, but it hasn't. I believe I have all the evidence required to proceed.
Gentlemen, I have called the police and they should arrive shortly. What can I do in the meantime?
Panic.
Do you still hold the master key?
Of course. You are the only other person who has had access to it.
Très bien. Please keep it close. I believe the thief may be one of the guests here today.
Yeah, no one else... yes, no one else has come in. Right, okay, so... Can I now do a little bit? We can do a bit more. So... Oh, Evelyn still has the key. Right, so we combine that with keys required to gain access. Thief must have been well prepared and entered through the restoration room using a key to access the exhibition room.
The answer was staring me in the face.
What was? It appears the restoration room door is the key to our crime. Could Mademoiselle Warbeck be involved? No! That's a dumb suggestion. I mean, why would you do that and clumsily commit the crime, because that's what we've acknowledged, if it's going to damage your reputation? I mean, maybe it's a time thing. I'm assuming Monsieur What's-His-Face. Yeah, we're done. Oh, we haven't finished that one. Interesting. What's his name? Where is he? Mortimer Aylesworth. I'm fairly sure that had a heart attack. He's involved with it.
Monsieur Hastings, I pose this question to you. If Mademoiselle Warbeck still has the master key...
Is she not a suspect herself?
Très bien.
I mean, true in that sense, if we're only focusing on the key, but people can make duplicate keys. Certainly if you're a trustee, Bishop What's-Your-Face. Why is she... why is she not a subject? Yeah, painting stolen without regard, and unfamiliar of how the painting was hung with the... yeah.
Mademoiselle Warbeck is likely not our thief. The real thief did not care about the museum and what is hung on its walls.
At some time during this evening's festivities, the key was taken from her pocket and used in the restoration room door without her knowledge.
Or they already had a duplicate. That is a possibility.
If we find the pickpocket, we will uncover our painting thief. First, we must search the restoration room.
I mean, yes, that's also that's logical as a next step. I will acknowledge that. This isn't the restoration room.
Mesdames et messieurs, your attention, please. I am Detective Hercule Poirot of the Belgian Police Force. I was charged with the safety of the penitent Magdalene painting on its voyage to London from Belgium.
It's okay. You're already announcing that you've done a great job so far.
The missing painting has indeed cut the celebrations of the gala short, and so I consider my duty to be, as yet, incomplete. Still, with your cooperation, I ask that you all remain within the building, and I intend to speak with you all individually.
If I was the thief, I would certainly be worried after a speech like that. I just wonder if... maybe I should let you do the questioning.
Monsieur Hastings, the painting's safe return also falls upon your shoulders.
I know, but I can make myself useful elsewhere, see what clues I can find.
earth is Mr. Hastings? A disappearing assistant is the last thing one needs. I think it... Oh my goodness, I've got 3 things. Understand the suspects by ascertaining possible windows of opportunities. Windows of opportunity would involve one or more of the guests leaving and returning to the main hall. I should keep this in mind. Given the complexity of the crime, I may need to use evidence for multiple deductions. Now, my little grey cells, let us get to work. Okay. So... Okay. I mean, am I meant to be connecting these? Hang on. I don't know what I'm meant to be looking at. Horace and Mortimer entered the East Wing together. Perhaps on his way back to the main hall. So do I connect those ones?
One step closer to revealing the truth.
Okay. Monsieur Ellsworth unaccounted for pre-collapse. Okay. Irene and Florence entered the West Wing together. So I assume we connect those.
Another success. I never doubted myself.
Conversing on the balcony with Mademoiselle Farquhar. Oh, there's the heart attack incident. Oh, okay, I thought that would have been... Right. Okay, so they emerged, and then...
Is there something I am not seeing?
I don't know.
What a revelation.
Monsieur Christensen accounted for after the champagne incident. Irene and Johann emerge from the West Wing. Okay, so there's nothing else I can do. Okay. Oh, was that it? Okay. What, talk? Wait, what? What do you mean talk to the suspects? You were saying, hey, we need to look in the restoration room.
Aha.
And then I was, no, there isn't! This doesn't make any sense. Right. So, I mean, these other people are potentially interesting. You are but we'll go with the ones that we've kind of tagged for things, I think, so far.
Bonsoir, Monsieur Christiansen.
Detective, what a mess you have on your hands.
That is certainly one way to describe it. Perhaps you can begin to help me to clear up this mess.